Okay, so hello, I am KuliK. I will be showing you a commentating on a team team that my team and I did. This is Gold 5. I forget what the other team's league is, but this game was kind of unconventional. We tried something different. We used Nunu top lane because Nunu is OP. Right? And then, but Nunu in lane is not. In top lane, he's pretty impressive. Like, you will not beat him in top lane. And then, our Thresh, our support player, can't play Nunu. So Nunu, Kate, and bot lane wouldn't work. So we decided to try this strategy and see how it worked. So that's good. The enemy team's top laner will be Kennen, which is kind of, nobody's really been playing Kennen top lane for months, really. They did something, they tried to just kind of cheese us in mid with Riven. Hecarim is a very standard jungle pick. Lots of people like him, he's very tanky, very strong ganks. And then Sona is pretty nice in lane, good harass, good heals. Nice stun. So, 7 jungle, Kate's just watching the bottom bush. I think this is one of the few games that we didn't invade. We usually invade straight into blue or red, depending on the situation. But this game we decided, well, we don't really have any hard CC other than, oh no, actually, I don't know. I forget why we didn't invade. But, okay. So, we went out here. Hecarim started W. Not really sure why. I popped the ward down because it's a good idea to, ward. I started 2 wards as well, so that doesn't really hurt me much. So we basically know that it's just Kennen and Hecarim here. But my team decides to just go help knock with red. Riven comes over. I was planning on seeing if I might be able to go in, maybe get consume off or something, but nope. I just would that, scare Kennen off a little bit. For Nunu, the general problem with Nunu is it's hard to last hit. He has like 50 base AD and like super long. Sec. Okay, so they catch Sona out there, force the flash, we trade exhaust, but whatever. But anyways, back to Nunu. Generally, he has like a really long auto attack animation as well. So to counter that, I have basically all the minion damage in offense, and that's like the key to that. Also, if you don't start Fairy Charm, you're basically gonna be running out of mana the entire game, the entire lane phase. So like when you saw earlier he came to auto attack, or just try to get a little bit of harass off on me, I can get free ease. That didn't even cost me mana, but like in a second here I can consume and just heal up all the any damage he did, and I don't really care because I have mana regen. My masteries are 9, 0, 21 actually. All this stuff in utility is just very strong, especially deeper down. I was just trying this out. I hadn't really played too much. I'd played this a lot in Season 2, before the top lane meta changed. But I haven't played it much now, and I kind of like it now. Coming down to bot lane. There is Thresh misses hook. Kate just gets the ass off. Walks a little bit too far forward there. She wasn't really auto attacking when she was walking up. Okay, so we were waiting for the TF. We have the pink ward. We know it's not warded, and there's just the stun. The flash might have been. TF didn't need a flash. Nocturne, I understand. TF didn't need a flash. So yeah, back to top lane. I actually put my ward down over here, so I don't know Hecarim's coming. Actually, I do now. Here, I get a little bit cocky. I see Hecarim with like 300 health, and I think, oh man, I can take that. But I couldn't. The ignite came off. I couldn't get the minions to consume, and that was just like really good. The Hecarim, Kennen, I couldn't move anywhere. So that was a good play with him. or just a combo. We get the bottom tower. They wanted to go dragon. I called for tower because that gives us so much more control over the map. And then we still get a free dragon because Hecarim's top. So that was a good choice there. We're going to, they do some damage on top, but Hecarim Cannon, at least right now, at level 4, I'm going to be able to take that down before I walk back up there with Blood Boil. TF goes back to defend mid. They go back to buy items because Kate has, they both have, or Kate has a kill, Thresh has 2 assists. Oh no! They do kill it. Didn't know that. I feel really bad here. I almost die again. That was still cocky. Whenever I play Nunu, I always feel like, oh, I'm unkillable, I can just consume stuff, but, yeah. I asked my jungler, hey, can I just go consume the small creep? He's like, sure. So that, you know, helps me out a lot. TF pushing up mid. Probably gonna go back now. And Knock finally clears blue. Well, we're actually only at 5 minutes. This is like the most intense 6 minutes of my life. So that was a really late clear on blue, but we have the timer, they don't. So we get the next blue. TF doesn't really rely on blue too much. He has the blue card. I mean, it's nice to have blue, obviously, but he doesn't need it as much as a lot of other champions would. I just get free farm here, which you don't think would be good on Nunu, but once you get he has, on damaging abilities, he has like a 2.5 total AP ratio between his ult and his E, and then his consume has an extra 1.0 on the heal. So that's just like a little bit of AP goes a long way on Nunu. So that ends up helping me a lot. Here they engage 4v3 against us. I'm actually surprised we got out entirely against Riven, Kennen, Hecarim, Sona, but none of them have their ultis, so that kind of helps. If that was like, if they each had one more level, there's no way we would have been able to defend against that. I hit 6. I'm ahead of Kennen by 10 CS, which is good. I don't know he's here, but I'm not really concerned about Kennen right now. I'm full health, and he has no damage. He starts Fort Pot, which I didn't understand that game. Also, he hasn't gone back yet, which is also really silly, because he has, what is it, 1,500 gold. So he's just sitting there. Alright. So right here, Kennen just used his Q. So I just walk up, press ult, press E, he's dead. So that's really fun about Nunu. You can just kind of troll people by walking up and doing that. So I'm pushing top, they're pushing mid. Hecarim's getting wolves. Graves is over to the side. He pisses the ult. It was decent play. I mean, it pushes off the tower actually. Sona is level 3, which is literally nothing. Like when you have everybody. Oh, Thresh is level 4. Whoa. Still, that's like no health. So you saw Twisted Fate Q, Caitlyn Q. She's at half health. She doesn't have Fearless Stone yet. Here's Thresh, but Thresh has a Ruby Crystal. So Thresh is a little bit ahead. Thresh is actually a lot ahead. He's at 1,800. She's at 1,500. She has 700 gold in the bank. She should probably go back soon. Finish the Philo. Getting, you know, GP10. The earlier you get it, the better it is. So you don't want to play it off too much once you have the gold for it. I just kind of kite him over. He popped his red pot. He has Seeker's Arm Guard, which is really stupid. I don't know why you get Seeker's Arm Guard against the Nunu. He ultis me, I just walk away because that, and then TF ultis in. I'm kind of scared here, but I see the minions. We have the creep. Caitlyn's coming over. She basically gets the kill on him. I don't even think I get the assist. Oh no, I do. Barely get the assist, so that's good. So with my build, I got the Spirit Stone first because I wanted to. I built Spectral Wraith, and that's like you're like, oh, what the hell? Why would you get Spectral Wraith on a non-jungler? Actually, wait. Let's commentate this. I'm gonna go back. So here we see the Thresh Q. He goes in all the way in, almost under tower. We don't kill Sona. She gets away. We just walk away. We have the Riven and the Hecarim. They both ulti. So that's a death on Caitlyn, death on TF in a second here. Riven just like wasted 2 Qs and walked way too far away when the Ignite was going to kill him anyways. So she could have killed Nocturne there if she had been back. And then Forsey gets the... Never mind, he doesn't get the kill. But Riven is here. And I think she has used all her Qs to attack. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out for her. Actually, no, she has her Qs back now. Alright. So I walk in. Flash to E. Press the Ignite. She heals, but I don't care. Press the E again. GG. So, I just come in, make that entire thing almost worth it. We still need another kill. But if we get this tower here, it'll be worth it. I'm not sure if we can. No. Hecarim's going off to the side. He's going race. We can get it. Maybe. Yeah. Twisted Fate zoned them out for me. That was really nice of him. I go top now because there is a lot of creeps. And they're pushing. And then Caitlyn's farming bot, just free. But she's also 17 CS, 27, 17, 17, 18, 19, yeah, whatever. CS about below Graves. Which is pretty bad, actually. But she is ahead in gold, I believe. Yeah, ahead by 500. Because we have the dragon, we have the kills, we have the towers, we have everything. So that's very nice. Caitlyn gets caught out by Sona Graves here. She does not get away. The exhaust comes out. So yeah. We needed to keep wards on this before Caitlyn went so far down. Or in, I should say. The Q there, I don't understand. I was down bot, couldn't help. But the way we dealt with that was just like poking them down slowly. And that was good. Dragon just spawned. We popped the ward there, not knowing that they have a pink. So they kill the ward. It took me really literally forever to deal with this creep wave because I'm Nunu. But I do have the most CS in the game, save Graves, as a Nunu. I think that's pretty nice. Another nice thing about the Spirit Stone is it increases my damage to the minions by 10. So it makes it even easier CS. So that's like plus 16 damage to creeps, I believe. Or maybe plus 14. I forget exactly the numbers on the mastery. But yeah, it basically makes Nunu's biggest weakness non-existent. Or at least lane Nunu's biggest weakness non-existent. Which is nice. I am stomping the Kennen in CS. I am, what is it? 36, 39 CS, 37, 8 CS above Kennen now. Which is nice. Very good. He has, I have, what is it? Haunting Eyes, Spirit Stone versus Seeker's Arm Guard, and Boots, and, what is it? The Magic. Alright, here's a fight. On the Dragon. Free kill on Hecarim because of the Thresh Q. And we killed the jungler, so we're like, okay, Dragon, let's go. And that's what happens. They kind of come in here. I think we should know they still have it pings, but we're just like, whatever. The best auto attacks ever. Just free kill on Sona. Keep going. I die, unfortunately. I was kind of in the middle of it, things. But we get another kill. Alright, so that was 2 deaths for 3 kills, 4 plus Hecarim and a dragon, which is completely worth it. We're up 5.3k gold, which is intense. We basically know that Graves out damages Caitlyn right now. He's also ahead in items, save for he doesn't have Zerka Graves, but he has an attack speed steroid, so it doesn't really matter. And Graves just beats Caitlyn in a duel every time. I finished my Spectral Wraith. That gives me 50 ability power, which is a lot of ability power, and 20% times 12 amp, which basically makes my consume, which does 700 damage, and heals me for 350-ish. That basically has 20% extra. So that's, 20% of 700 plus 350. That's like 500 health heals, which is insane. And, you know, I have, what is it, 125 ability power right now. My Snowball is doing an extra 125 damage. My ult is doing an extra 312 damage if I get the full channel, which never happens. Yeah. So basically, nobody survives that. So the biggest fault that I have right now in this game is that I'm not laughing enough. Laughing on Nunu is definitely the most important thing that you can do. As you can see, we just snowballed, picked a card, and wild carded Hecarim for half his health. So I walk over here, I basically know they're there, and I just press E. This is basically TS right over here, ready for it. We get the free damage. That's it. I ulti just to make sure. Always gotta make sure. And I ignite because I needed more sureness that he would die. He would die. She would die. Whichever. Now we get a free tower. Because everybody's just right where they should be. And they have... Cannon's, again, not strong. He has Seeker's Arm Guard and 50 CS. It's like... And Merc Treads just aren't doing anything for him right now. He really didn't even need level 2 boots. There's no reason to rush that. He wasn't getting CC'd. He wasn't in the front of anything. He wasn't dying to magic damage. I guess I was doing magic damage, but he wasn't in lane anymore. There's just no reason to have level 2 boots that early when you don't need them. Hecarim I understand more because he's in the thick of things. But, like, I don't really understand getting level 2 boots so quickly. It would have been strong in, like, you know, Season 2 where level 2 boots were literally the best items ever. But... now, just other items are better to rush early. So now, Swiftface is like, let's go in. Let's just do it. So, he ultis, we just like walk up. And then, I get stunned there. I just kind of walk around, flash out, whatever. So I'm out of mana right now. But those are my teams, they're going. We decide that we're really low, so that was like a really close call. We got 1 kill for that, and I think we got a tower. Did we get the tower? I forget. But we decided, okay, it's definitely time to back off right now. We all have like 500 gold. The number one thing that's bad here is that they can rush Baron real easy. Hecarim respawned. We're all struggling to go back. But Canyon makes a bad play here. Actually, we made a good play. But whatever. Yeah. So Thresh died for that, unfortunately. But we got Cannon. And that will basically stop them from being too strong. I would go here just in case, because we really want to defend this tower. But once TF comes in, we're just like, okay, we can defend this tower now. So I finally get to go back. I pick up probably Home Guard right now. Something with boots with Home Guard. Yeah, Ninja Tabby Home Guard. And then I think my next item would be Ghost Bros, which is the active item with the ghosts that I don't even know the name of. Twin Shadows, that's it. So yeah, right now we are ahead 8k gold, which is pretty intense for 18 minutes. We're up 2 dragons, 4 towers, and 6 kills, which is pretty good. I decided to push top here. Might as well apply some pressure on a lane. Their bot lane, we kind of didn't really have teleport and didn't think about where they might go. So we didn't have anybody that could stop that. So we decided, alright, let's keep pushing, whatever. I moved down. We're all basically like, okay, get the free inhib, make them pay. We do it a little bit late though, because they already backed. Kennen home guard in, but of course he's Kennen, we don't really care. Free Sona kill because she's level 8. And she has barely any health. Like, just a lesson for all supports, health is so important. Like, before you get level 2 boots, get Ruby Sightstone. Get a Kindle Gem. Get something. because you need that health so badly. Honestly, when I'm... Alright, here's a cannon pole. Ulti on Thresh. Everybody walks out. Nocturne ults in. Twisted Fate ults in, but doesn't get anything from it. And then it has to walk out. But we get the Hecarim kill, which is good. Definitely worth it. And we're about to get a tower here too. I do the best snowballs in the world. Oh, the Sonopole! She's dead. Free inhib because Sonopole is OP. So here, Kennen doing so much with that home guard. Like, honestly, with Kennen, he didn't even need home guard that early. He wasn't doing anything with it, and he basically, you don't even need level 2 boots on Kennen when you have an E. Like, your E is better than, like, it's so bad. We get a free Baron here because they can't do anything while 2 inhibitors are down. And because I heal 500 health per consume. And do, 800 damage. Little thing. At level 11, Nunu with no points in W, 1 point ulti, and 5 points in both E and Q, with a Spectral Wraith and Ninja Tabby and a Malefic Tome or whatever. What is it? The Fiendish Codex, that's what I'm talking about. Can settle Baron. So, yeah, we didn't even need the 4 people. So I have... Alright. So here Hecarim's attacking Dragon and dying to it because he has 3 items and none of them are full. Yeah, he's going to lose to this. Like, that's impressive. I didn't even know this happened. So Graves is coming in to help. I think I actually am going around to look at it. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, I remember. I saw them there. No! And then I try to chase, and everybody else tries to chase, and I feel so bad. Because I could have not warded that and not even checked that. I didn't even ward it. Wow, I suck. I could have not checked that and just gone for the free dragon, the consume. But that didn't happen. So, sad face. So they checked dragon. I think that was miscommunication because we knew that dragon. I knew that dragon was down at least. I mean, they were walking away from it. Here, I'm like, you know what? I can just tank this forever. Let's go. And then creeps come in, so I back off. And then next creep wave, I will be at full health again because my consume is OP. So keep walking in. Just keep going forward. So yeah, like I said, next creep wave, I will be at full health again, and I am. There's 4 people here, but they can't win a team fight against us. I mean, like, yeah, this is a 7 kill. Hecarim's back here, in the back. He has ultied all the way forward. The best snowball ult combo ever. Full health because consume. And I think this game is basically, yeah, this game is over. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very close game, but I didn't actually have any close games to watch, to commentate on. So, ulti because I can, kill the Graves, best snowballs. Sona ulti. I think Sona's going to die again. Oh no, 4C the Nocturne. 2 tryhard, need to kill the Nexus. So yeah, the problem with them was that Kennen basically was useless. Didn't do anything at all with anything ever. And actually, that's the only thing that lost for them. Mid lane went even before Riven started dying because we were, I was winning. And bottom lane, Graves won hardcore. Graves was winning that. Except for the Sona. The Sona was just too squishy. Like, plus 180 health, that's nothing for 950. Like, she has 1,200 health, while, you know, I, who didn't even focus on building health, had 2,300. Twisted Fate, who literally built no health at all, had 1,500. That's 300 more. So, Sona basically, and she got hit by every Thresh Q. So every single Thresh pull was a Sona kill. That's why he has 14 assists. And, well, actually, I just realized that all of us participated in 14 kills. That's intense. But, I mean, I was just trolling too hard with Nunu. Like I said, AP on Nunu, like, this build, like, you wouldn't see on anybody but maybe Vladimir. And on Vladimir, it'd be really weird. But it's basically perfect for Nunu. The rushed Spectral Wraith gives you everything you want. You don't need the cooldown on Smite. But you can actually run Smite Nunu top, and it'll do some stuff. It'll push really hard. Another problem with Nunu is that he can't push very well. So Smite will basically free pushing. And what is it? On Spectral Wraith and the Spirit Stone before it, you get mana regen, which is really nice for Nunu. You do have your passive to get free spells, but that's not always up. Like, you want to be able to use spells not every 5 auto attacks. Like, to beat somebody, you just press E, auto attack them a few times, press Q. Or just EQ, then auto attack a few times. Basically EQ and auto attacks. So that basically, you know, I actually picked the Nunu against Riven. I thought I was going against Riven with a Kennen mid. And I could have beat Riven too. Like, even though she's mainly, you know, Q and W for her damage and E for her protection, I could still beat that because Consume is OP as hell. And then, what else is there? I feel really bad for Graves. He played really well that game, except just too much pressure on the rest of the map. Riven, she was playing good in lane, and then we made some play. She was a little bit, she wasn't expecting how strong we were when she was down here or whatever. Actually, I'm going backspace like a little bit, just so that I don't have to deal with that. Victory screen. When she was down here, she wasn't expecting like a snowball into the gold card to kill her. And honestly, I was just trolling. I didn't think that would happen either. So the fact that it actually worked was pretty impressive. And then, look at that. Everybody's at 13 here. That's cool. So yeah. We needed to keep wards near bot lane a bit more. Caitlyn was pushing too far up while there was no wards. She died for that. We lost a dragon for that. I fed First Blood because I'm an idiot. But overall, I think that was pretty good play from us and decent play from the opponent. I forget, is this... No, this is not that team. But anyways, so, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.